Fit like update, Danny Boy here. We're back with more Transport Fever on the modded map. Now, a few things have changed since the last episode. 2 years have gone past. Now, I spent 2 years upgrading all the road vehicles, so all the buses and all the trucks are now the latest and greatest. I also did a wee bit of micromanaging, trying to make sure that all the routes like this, that there wasn't too much goods waiting at each route, so that the trains could be more fuller, and basically just try to we're auto saving already. That's weird. Alright, basically just did all the routes, added some more trucks, took some trucks off, etc, etc. Now everything is working swimmingly. There is demand for a lot of things. The trucks, well, definitely, especially in Europe, are much better now. Everything is much better. Who are you? You're road 2, so you're waiting for them to move. You're road 1, you should be able to go. There's a road 1. 27, right, push pause. If there is a road 2 in the midst, because road 2 was getting more than road 1, we'll keep playing it, see how it goes. All I need is these trucks to move slightly, then they'll get going. Now the last couple of episodes have been mostly done in America. Dublin and Cardiff is definitely getting better. London still roughly about the same, but there is 3 trains for the London line, so this thing's just picked up 121 out of 450, but the next thing will be in soon. So 2 years went past. See, this guy's it's working fine again. Everything is good in this general area. Production of this has come up, so it's much better. So everything is running fine. Food and fuel is being fired out at a good rate. Same over here in Scandinavia. Here's a fuel train now with 360. So these fuel trucks will be able to go soon. Hopefully there's a goods train en route as well. Oslo goods train is pretty old apparently, and that is the one we are waiting to come in here. Now the last couple of episodes were basically done in America, so we are going to have a go at doing some more European routes. So everything is fine here. If I can find a depot, a train depot, no trains particularly, train depots, I see one there, buy trains, right. I will go through the depots and show you exactly if it is new. So on electrics, we've got this Russian number, this Swiss number, I believe OBB is Swiss. These are the 3 new ones. This thing looks pretty cool, I'd like to use that. It is actually a train I am going to upgrade straight away in Russia. It's the fuel train that goes to St. Petersburg Harbour. And this, the EMD AE7. It doesn't actually say. I think this was used for both freight and passengers. But we'll go to diesels. We've got this other Russian number. Couple of new French trains, this Dutch train, and these little Dutch trains here. Now if we go to multiple units, we've got a new Dutch train for Holland, this another Russian train, a slightly updated ER2 from 1974, the Metroliner which we had previously. Everything here is almost the same. We've got these double traction GP40s in various different liveries. Which is this in Burlington and North. We've got the Intercity, the short and the long. Excellent. So I'm going to use that as well. So let's say I'll look and see if it's happening. Right, food is piling up here. Or is it? No, it's not actually. It's actually doing fine. We're just sort of waiting for the trucks to come back. So, train number 1, Edinburgh to Dublin Express. Carries 168. This is going to be our first replacement. So get rid of that. And we shall go into the land go into the land of multiple units. Diesels, even the short car is 380, so add that. I want to see how long this is. Yes, it's got the reverse, so replace now, and yes. So this will be the end of Steam in the UK. Okay, that's why we've got so much food in Ireland, because this guy's just dropped off. Let's see a look. Cardiff Dublin branch. There should be an Edinburgh. Cardiff London Express. This is the other one we need to replace. So replacement is gonna be another short intercity train. So diesel into this. Replace now, and yes. And we'll push play. That guy's just come into the station. He's already picked up his passengers and he's going to be leaving, so we want to see him replacing. Unfortunately, hopefully we'll get the next in. And unfortunately, it's time for the Flying Scotsman also to be replaced, and it's right there. Perfect. Now it does 72. I think it's 125 the HST does. We shall soon see. Diesels right down to the bottom. We're going to go with the long. Replace now, and yes. And let's see these replacing. I'm excited because I do like these trains. I've been on it many times. This particular train, the Intercity. Normally for Aberdeen, we're going down to London. So it'll be interesting. In fact, it'll be interesting to see if this fits in the station. Empty. There it is. Replaced. Oh yes. It's about the same size as the Flying Scotsman was. So the carriages must not be that long. Here it goes. I mean, it's a great model. It looks kind of beat up already. You can't really see in the windows or anything, but still, I love it. The 125 miles per hour. How fast is it actually going? I wonder if it's got like the first class and second class carriages and stuff as well. It's doing 50. And it doesn't require electricity, which is perfect. Let's see if the Cardiff to London train actually upgraded. This is Cardiff. The train may have not made it in yet. Cardiff to Dublin branch. There's the Ian going up to Edinburgh. Give me a train. Is it already left? If it is left, it'll be underground. Right, this seems replaced. 380. So again, this is travelling much faster than the Mallard that we've previously got on. So he'll get down here long before the other Mallard even gets up to London. But there it is. Pretty much doing 120 as he goes through the valley there. Perfect. I like it. Right, now over here. Hopefully this winna pile up again. I'm hoping it winna. I spent 2 years, well, in game time, trying to get this so that everything would go perfectly. There's another Intercity, Edinburgh to Dublin. Let's see this train coming past. Hopefully it'll have built up a bit of speed by the time it gets past. Nice. Well, it doesn't seem to be going extremely fast. It's got the slight uphill to contend with there. I'll get up to its speed by the time it reaches its destination. Right, come on you people, clear this food before the next train comes in, which I believe will be shortly. Here's the next thing there, with 231. Okay, first the next fuel train. You're heading back to pick up 423, so that should be fine. I've only got one fuel train on there. I decided to cut it down to one in Cardiff and in Dublin. There we go, class 37 there. So it's just these guys that need to sort of up their game, although in my opinion, as long as you can keep this below 100 each time the train comes in, then it'll ask for more up at the food production plant. Now the train will be arriving shortly. That's starting down to 100. I doubt we'll get road 1 down to 100. If there is any road 1s, there's a road 1. The train will be arriving soon. There it is. It's 231. So we managed to get road 2 down at least. I will maybe add about... this will be the last time I tweak these lines, because I've been ages tweaking them. I did actually record the tweaking of the lines, we'll say. We'll go with this, because we've got a few white and blacks on the go, white and greys on the go, which are these ones down here. Set it for food 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I do believe it's Dublin Food Road 1. Near Road 2. I'm sure it's Road 1. Off they go. Right, now let's head over to Russia and see what we've got here. Now I should also point out, since we're here, we'll push pause. We've been in the train depots and we've looked at the the trains that were available. So this is everything that's new. This was our thing that came during the last 2 episodes, and this is the electrics. Now if we go to freight, we've got these, which look very interesting. Very interesting indeed. No, I didn't actually want one of them. A US. They are interesting. We've got this, a Chinese 760mm. It's obviously like a narrow gauge wagon. This, I can't remember, 1970, no, that's fine. This stuff came on the go. That and that. Now I'm clicking on it, but it's buying them, and I want it to buy them. Let's see if it also got. That seems to be everything in there. Penn Central Transportation Company, Erie Lackawanna, or Lake Erie it would be. FMC 50-foot boxcar, modern 50-foot boxcar. That seems to be pretty much everything this, which is interesting. It carries steel. And for this 30. Now this is basically a cut and shut of these by the looks of it. 15, 15, 15. Okie doke. I could probably go into a vehicle depot, but I don't think there's anything new on the vehicle side. Nope, everything. These orange buses, they're new. Everything else is still the same. As I said at the start, everything has been upgraded to the latest and greatest. Some of the trams have been changed as well. Here's a Moscow to New York City plane there. Right. You currently carry 239. Let's get it loaded up and on its way. Now it is actually an electric train and the track is electrified. You are going back. Yes, they were a lot whiter, these things, when they started. Right, you must be full now. Oh wait, that's the St. Petersburg train. Hold the fort. Right, so it's now electrified. Only the St. Petersburg train is electrified. And that's net. Here it is. There it is. Right, 420, which is quite a lot. How old are you? You're 19 years old. You're going to be replaced though. So replacement. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. So apparently this was like a light colour blue once upon a time. Or was it the green? Must have just been green. Replacement is going to be... Right, we'll try diesels because I think we've got this 290 and we also had, if I can find it, I'm sure it was a diesel, maybe it was an electric, this 205. So we're going to basically double header 1, 2 of these, go to freight. I believe the fuel tankers are up. There we go. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's already 300. But these are quite long. So let's just see the length of the station. Is 520. So keep going. 504. Now, it'll all depend on the size of this station, which is fine. It should be okay. Right, go to replace now, and yes, push play. Let's see if it turns out to actually look like. I could probably upgrade this train as well. 300, but there is a lot waiting here for this. Vladivostok Harbour Shuttle, which I believe is near you. Or you. In fact, there's a lot of things happening down at this station. Couple of trains coming in. Here's one of our new trains. 465 cows. I doubt you'll get at anymore due to the fact that this thing has got the madness amount of cows. This guy comes back for 300, so that's fine. He is keeping these boats sort of preoccupied just, but they carry 152. So I also tweaked the line here in Kiev because we had a lot of fuel and a lot of food coming in. These are these fuel trucks bailing out. Some of these will actually be delivering construction materials. There's construction materials there, 186. So a train must have dropped off. We will check the goods hub. There's the goods hub. If it's your story here, I believe it is you that's producing. Yes, comment, high production for an upgrade in 2 months. You need more stone. But the DPRK train is DNA too bad. That's Beijing, which is 4. 4 more to go on him. Nope, he's had it. He's had enough. He's leaving. There he goes. With the construction materials on board. Doesn't actually look like construction materials. Maybe does for the top. No, they just look like wooden crates. I'm fine with the wooden crates. Wooden crates will do me fine. Right, now is this train upgraded? It has. Is it a monster train? It's nae too bad. Is it going slow? Kinda. Ooh, actually, sounds like it's about to slow down even more. I like the look of this thing. It looks pretty menacing in the orange and red. I like these fuel cars as well. They're pretty cool. And each train carries 30. So this train now carries 660. I better make sure I do not have it set for a full load. No, I don't. 384, you say? I'm pretty sure there was more than this waiting. There was. This will hopefully use more fuel now. Production will start to come up. These trucks are doing fine. Perfect. Now, on to a new route. Look at the amount of construction materials here. That is phenomenal. 800 for New York, 330 for Alaska, 282 for Calgary. You've 164. You've 291, so you're almost ready. You're 143. Are they coming up all the time? 144. Up to times 3. I think for these ones that are waiting, we shall just set them and go normally. Right, I'll set you to go normally as well. And hopefully your demand for stone will increase. Or construction materials even. Right, those 3 leave. 365 stone, that's pretty good. This guy will get a full load straight away. This New York train will get a full load straight away. And these Canadian trains will, well, they won't hate to wait, they'll probably just go. Few trucks waiting in there. But plenty to keep the trucks rolling there, and almost certainly plenty to keep the trucks rolling there. Okay, right, fine. Let's go over here to Europe and get a line from. Now, I'm surprised they hadn't done this earlier. We could go from Paris to Amsterdam, which I think we've got. Amsterdam, Paris, 17. Let's actually find one of those trains, because I would like to update it slightly. Amsterdam, Paris branch. These are fuel trains, I think. Amsterdam, London branch. Okay. There's the little loop line that goes round Amsterdam. That's Amsterdam, Dublin branch. Is there any trains in the station? It looks to be just a loop line train. And the train that goes to Berlin. Yes. Okay, so I do believe these trains are under tunnels as we speak. Nope, one's there. Right, pause. I want to keep this train. Replacement. Keep this electric train. So go electric. Keep this. Add. Then passenger. Now we've got some new. Got some Corail, which is French. SNCF. Some more Swiss stuff. China Local Railway, 760mm narrow gauge on this, but we've got this as well that I'd like to use. We've got that, but we've used that, so we're going to throw some of these on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. D8. Replace now. Yes. Let him go. Right, now we had a new Dutch train, so I want to get something for Deutschland here, or Amsterdam even. Possibly a line coming out, going under this sort of Magumba. We've got him, he's got 52 of 52. Could we possibly go to Kiev? I dare say we could. Or we could go up to Copenhagen, which might prove difficult. Although I do have a few lines hanging out here beside Copenhagen. It would take to come round here, sort of past all this, and then down. But I not got any free stations at this side. Okay, let's go with alternative plan, which is going to, we'll keep Guitarnery, we'll get a line going to Kiev. Right, you go flat. Perfect. You go flat. Perfect. Now, I would quite like a tunnel at some point, if you would please. Is that going to give my tunnel? God only knows. I'm wanting to go underneath this stuff. No, I didn't think that's actually snapped to the correct bit. One building will be removed. That kind of sucks. Right, let's go. Yes, all sorts of madness there. Got a tunnel. Get one of them. Bring it for this side. Excuse me, game. No more of this nonsense. Too much slope. Right, we might take a target for this side. See if we can do. Thanks game for slingshotting my away if I wanted to do there. There we go. Right, now onward to Kiev. Right, we didn't want this train to be underground completely. We want to actually see it. Now there will have to be a train going flat. I like that, flat. Now head round here. Please tell me I've got spare space to get a train in. I do, but I've made it extremely difficult. Okay. Get rid of this, please. And then go for here. Across to there. See if it'll give me a tunnel. A bridge even. It will. I like it. Boom. Done. Over this side as well. Done. Haha. Alright, cool. I like that. Right, now. Turns out it wasn't so difficult after all. Right, that's the line going to Germany. Let's sort of follow that. That's going uphill. We'll let it going uphill because I need it to go over that tunnel section. Where is Amsterdam? We are heading for over there. Sort of for that bridge is in the middle. Right, 186. I need to bring it round there. Damn you, autosave. Right, I'm hoping I'll be able to get past this bridge without too much bother. A bit further up, please. Yes, it will. It will allow me to do that. Perfect, right. Keep it going flat. Right, far as the end of the track. There's the end of the track there, so we're sort of going along here. We're getting a tunnel. That's okay. Is this a higgledy-piggledy line? No, it does not look too bad actually. No, it looks fine. Now if you could tunnel under there, but you're going to pop out there, which is not really a problem. Now, tunnel. It actually has given me a tunnel. Aim it over that way. Oh, nice. And then go into, well, let's just see. Which side are you? Are you left hand side or right hand side? You look to be right hand side. So, and this side is I've no idea. It looks to be left hand side. It is. Right, so right hand side. Connect to there, if you please. Just to there. Excellent. Give me... oh, that bridge is fine. Then we'll connect up this section. And then we've got another train to Amsterdam. If you could just pop in there. There. Excellent. Now this section is flat, so getting... I just need to find out which the train, or the train coming for this side, actually comes in on. There is no train on this side as of yet, so it can come in any side at once, but we've got these ends folding into this side, so we shall do the same. Right, you there, you, no, not there, up there. We'll have another section here and here. We'll get old smoother tool on the go and we'll mark it big. There we go. Smooth this. Now I've made this electric, and then I actually checked to see if the train that I'm going to put on here is electric. But I think it is electric. If memory serves correct. And if memory serves correct, I think I've actually been on one of these. I've been on a few trains in Holland, so it wouldn't surprise me. I've been there many times, a couple of times on holiday. The other times mostly we work. At the port of Rotterdam. No, actually working at the port of Rotterdam, but I've been offshore in boats that have left for that particular port. which normally leads to arriving in Amsterdam, travelling to Rotterdam. You go on the boat, you then hit the town and run the extreme risk of missing the boat because you're too drunk or you forgot where the boat is parked. You lose track of time. You end up in some other god-forsaken part of Holland because you followed some locals to go for a party. Or not me necessarily, but guys in my crew. This will be a great idea. Some of the last famous words I've ever heard. But hey ho, I'm still alive to tell the tale, and some of them were actually really good. Good memories. Alright, so I need to smooth all this. It's quite a lot of smoothing, it's more than I thought it was. Although, I have sort of gone wonky donkey with this track. There we go, smooth that. I've been doing a little bit of I've started up another game, a Transport Fever, using the New Industries mod, which is pretty cool. The guys that are developing that are adding new stuff all the time, which is interesting. The bauxite mine was pretty cool, and that sort of was like a high detail dean that I'm doing. Just a little project for myself and a little practice before I go to do my next season of this, which will be a high detailed season. I reckon how I'm going to do it though, because the high detail in whoa, and the other game literally takes me hours, literally, to get everything perfect. Now I've never fast tracked, what's it called when you speed it up? Time lapsed. There we go. I've never actually time lapsed anything before. Plus, I'm still not too sure how the music on YouTube works. That's probably one of the other reasons why I hadn't done an intro video. I would love to do an intro video. I've got great ideas for one, but there's some songs I would like to play, but how exactly? Because you hear people playing like music that's in the charts and that, and it's like, did they actually contact people, or the singer, songwriter, record label, whatever, and asked to use said pieces of music, or did they just go ahead and do it? Right, he's coming in on the left. So other trains here will have to come in on the right. Right. You there. You there. You there. One there. One there. One there. One there. We'll get this line on the go. We'll check in our Intercities. It's almost into a new year, so we'll just play it now. We'll see if we can get to the end of the year before the episode finishes. See if it kind of goodies become available to us, if any. It's normally so much stuff that you can't actually. It starts at the top, runs all the way down, goes down to the bottom of the screen, and you can't actually tell if it is you've unlocked. Unless you actually go in and check it out. Right, new line, perfect. For Amsterdam. So let's go Amsterdam to KIE Express. Boom. We do love an express train. Right. Look at all the lines. That's confusing as shit. Let's get rid of that. You're going there. Right, let's see if you've opted to go for. Looks pretty good to me. Bosh. Whoa, it happened. 4 and 5. There we go. Right, so 4 is this in on the right, which is fine. I'm assuming it's fine at the other side. Am I going to be able to put a train on this track? Probably no, because I've now got a depot. Get rid of that. There we go. We don't want random depots floating about the map. Right, let's see. Which way are you going? Right, that's fine. You're starting for this side, right. In fairness, I could probably get a depot in here. There we go. Right. Trains, depot. One of these. Catenary, yes. Just in case. I'm pretty almost positive this is an electrical multiple unit. Right. 1v3, this is 73, and 1v4. This 75 miles per hour. So does that. Okay, let's go one of these. And one of these. We shall be adding them together. Amsterdam to Kiev Express. Push pause on that. We shall let it go in a second once I get the train at this side done. Hey look, here's the new carriages on him as well. That looks better. It'd be better if that was blue like, but hey ho. Can't really see in the windows. Suppose it's a bit more private. Right. Push pause. Let's have a look. Which side am I possibly going for here? This right hand side. I'll just make sure that everything is right at this side, which it is. So this right hand side. So I'll need a depot coming off of there. There we go. Buy trains. Another Dutch number joins the ranks. One of these. One of them. Put you up. Set you on a line. Amsterdam Kiev Express. And let it roll in. Yes, I hear you. There's one of the new trams. Now you can actually tell that these are like, oh, here we are into the new year. There must be a boat or something very large. The fake Bombardier bi-level. San Diego Concorde. Nice. Southern California Regional. We're getting a few new things. Amtrak Heritage Coach 3. Some more Russian trains, some more Dutch trains, some more French trains. EMD, GP. Seattle Sounder bi-level. Tidy. A DPRK train. Chevrolet C60, which seems old. Right, I missed my new exciting train. There he goes, kind of the same as that one. Not identical, but kind of the same. It's just got a shorter nose, this one. Few Dutch trains in Holland now, it's pretty good. Tram heading over there. Right, so before we end the show, we'll check out our aim down here in Kiev. Oh, that's not that, it is. You're already on your way, they could be timed perfectly. There we go. Ah, it might actually. This thing does like 99. And I've still got a steam train on here. There it is. Find a replacement. Now I should be cutting the episode short, but let's, nae short but ending it. Let's have a look at electrics. Right, class 144s in a different livery. Some more SNCF trains for France. Did France ever change the design of their train? They just look the same. Diesels, there we go, another German number, a DPRK train. That's a freight train, so I've got a plan for you, buddy. Another one of these, or just a different variant. 62.99. This end is 99. That's another DPRK train. 99. That's good. This end is 99. And it does 87. Ah, I need sort of something that does 87. Okay. Anywho. Right. That's it though. I just wanted to check out new stuff that we got. I'll push play. I shall delete this depot. And that section of track. Yes, I hear you. So there we go. That's going to be it for this episode. If you did actually watch this and you would like to leave a like or comment, please do. And if you'd like to see more if it's happening in the future, then hit the subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever, and I will catch you later.